What's going on, you guys? So today we're going to do a really quick video on exhaust systems. So I have a GReddy exhaust on this car. It was on here when I purchased it, and I believe this is the silent type. However, we're going to test that exhaust and see what decibel readings it gives out. It's about 20 inches away from the exhaust. That's what the sources have gathered. That's what the recommended distance from the microphone and the exhaust is. The legal limit, I believe, is 95 decibels in California. Today we're going to be switching out the GReddy exhaust with a TRD factory exhaust, and that one actually comes with a certificate that states that it's legal and meets all the sound requirements in California. And of course, it's a factory exhaust, so it's not really considered a modification. Now, with the GReddy, this is an aftermarket exhaust. We're going to see what the decibel readings is for this GReddy. We're going to swap out the exhaust to the TRD exhaust and do the same exact test on the TRD exhaust and see what the difference is. So let's get on with it. And I have this set to maximum. Let's see if we can get a good reading. So we'll get with the max right there. So basically with the max setting, the highest decibel it picks up will be displayed on the screen. So give me 1 second to set up the camera, and I will come back and start this test. Alright, so we're going to be at 3000 RPM after the car's warmed up. After 3000 RPM, I'm going to take it up to 5000 just to see what it's at for 5000. But 3000 is the typical tested requirement. So let's get on with it. Okay, so as you can see, at 5000 RPM, the max was actually 87 decibels, which is well below the limit. So we're going to put the TRD exhaust on and see how the factory exhaust does. Alright, so we got the TRD exhaust on, and this is the GReddy exhaust. We've taken it off. And this is still doesn't tell you exactly what it is, but it says Street Tuned by GReddy, US spec. So that is the exhaust that came off. So we're going to test the TRD exhaust, and we're going to see what the decibel readings for that is at both 3000 and 5000 RPM. Alright, so this is a TRD exhaust, just at idle. Okay, so I've done some research on this exhaust, and it's actually a GReddy Evo exhaust. Anyway, so the conclusion on the decibel readings is at idle, this measured at 66.1 compared to 63.3 for the TRD. So at idle, this is actually a little bit louder than the TRD, surprisingly. And then at 3000 RPM, it's at 77.9, and the TRD is 80.7. Then at 5000, it's 84.7 compared to the 87.8 on the TRD. And then the drop off when you let go of the gas pedal from 5000 back down to idle, this was at 87.5 max, and the TRD was 92.9 max. So overall, this was the more quieter exhaust rather than the TRD. If you want to change your exhaust and have it sound really good, but also be somewhere in the middle of being stock and somewhere in the middle of being at the TRD level, this would be actually a really good exhaust for you. It has a really good sound to it too. Okay, so the stock exhaust system comes in at 27.5 pounds. At idle, it's at 75 decibels, and at 3000 RPM, it's at 76 decibels. So this is definitely the GReddy Evolution exhaust is definitely in the middle of the TRD exhaust and the factory exhaust. So, or sorry, the stock exhaust, not the factory TRD exhaust. So there you have it. That's the comparison between them. So I actually do have another question for you guys. I need your guys' help. Now, you guys saw the exhaust with the TRD exhaust and how this car is a Tsunami edition. So the tip is not on all the way because this is a TRD extended exhaust, and I would have to modify it. The TRD standard exhaust would actually fit with the Tsunami tip, but the extended exhaust is like a couple inches longer to accommodate for the rear valence, the TRD valence. So I have this Tsunami exhaust tip, and I am debating on making the TRD exhaust shorter to see what it looks like. You guys all know what the TRD or what the Tsunami exhaust looks like, and it looks like similar to that but with better fitment, of course. This part right here will go in and mount flush with the rear bumper, and you still retain the tip, the TRD exhaust tip. So this is what the TRD exhaust tip looks like, and then putting this one on. Kind of looks like that. So let me know in the comment section below if you guys prefer the TRD exhaust or the Tsunami tip. Should I make this car a complete Tsunami edition, or does that tip look outdated and doesn't flow with the car? So let me know what you guys think about that. So thank you guys for watching, and come back for some more videos in the future.